Welcome everybody, this is Paul with Southern Adirondack Outdoors. Today on the mill we have a black cherry, and it's roughly 17 inches in diameter and a little over 8 feet long. Well, that's not really the subject of today's video. We got the hoist hooked up. I haven't lifted any logs with it, or turned any logs with it I should say. I just ran the cable up and down a couple times, and I realized it goes a little fast, so I put the extra block on to half the speed. Don't need the extra power I don't believe, but it was too fast before, jerking it around. So, let's see, what else can I tell you about it? Up there, it's attached to the ash beam with I sacrificed a choker chain and a 3-point hitch, the top link of a 3-point hitch of a tractor when I had laying around. And if you don't remember, this is a hoist that I had, 15 years in a box. First time being used. Now, as I mentioned, I had the cable in and out a couple times, and what I'm not sure about is if the little Honda is going to power it. That seems to struggle just to get the winch going without any load on it whatsoever. So this will be should be interesting. I could be setting myself up for failure, but we have another bigger generator I can bring over too. Drew a line, a roughly horizontal line with an arrow on it, so I can keep track of how much it turns. Doesn't really show up too well because I put anchor seal on this yesterday. That's the drippy stuff, so it's hard to wait on right on wax. And I'm using the same hook that I had on my handy dandy little hand winch. So let's loop around under there to the block. If I hit my head on this one more time, all right, let's see what happens. No tension on it. Oh, I guess it'd be a good thing to get the clamps off. Put a little tension. Okay, let's see if she turns. I'm listening to the generator, see if it stalls out. The generator's looking down. Wow. Not quite 180 yet. Not too bad. Wow. Well, it's a lot easier than using the PV. Let's see, now we gotta go down. What do I do with the hook? No, that's not gonna work. Oh well, I'll figure something out. Okay, I played around with it some more off camera. Guys gotta play with his new toys. So I've rolled it around a couple times. And even with a log that's not quite straight, it rolls pretty good. A couple changes I'm gonna make. I got extra chain on here, I'm gonna get rid of some of that. And eventually I want to lengthen this controller. As you can see, I just got it bungeed over there. But where it's at, I can reach it with one hand and watch the log with the other hand, see how it's doing, and maybe even throw a clamp on. But it's probably too high for Andy to use. So we'll have to figure out something there, but it definitely needs a longer cord on that controller. Otherwise, it worked good. Even on this log, which is, this will be the next video probably. As you can see, it's quite crooked. But I turned it around, generator didn't install, so I'm happy with it. So until the next video, we'll see you then. That didn't make sense. So be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.